So here we have this Aquzee computer desk with Hutch. Now I'm really happy with this thing, but it does have a couple problems, so let me give you a closer look at it. There's a few different versions, but I got the rustic brown one. I really like how it looks. All the wooden pieces are made of a laminate and particle board, and they measure about 5/8 of an inch. The frame is made of a sturdy 1 1/4 inch thick, powder coated square tube steel, and it was pretty simple to put together. It took just under half an hour. It has plastic leveling feet, those are important for a desk, then a shelf down below, and 2 shelves up top. They have a backer board that's held on with dowels just connecting into this bottom piece, and then they're also screwed on from the back. The shelves also have these metal supports on the bottom, so they're really sturdy. And here's a 55-pound weight to show that. There is a little bit of bowing you can see, but I'd easily trust the shelf for 100 pounds. Now the first problem is right here. You can see how the shelf is kind of bowing away from the backer piece and exposing this dowel. I would have preferred that back piece to be screwed into this bottom piece so they kind of move together. And the second issue is there's no diagonal bracing on the bottom or the top, so it definitely wobbles a bit and isn't quite as sturdy as I'd like it to be. You could do a quick and easy fix and just drill a hole through each metal piece here and then drive a screw into the wall, but I would have much preferred it have a couple diagonal braces. Anyway, the tabletop is still super strong. You can see it easily holds my weight. There's also plenty of space for an office or gaming chair, and at a normal seating position, the shelf doesn't get in the way of my legs. I have to be really far in before it even becomes a problem. There's plenty of space to mount a monitor or just use a laptop. And now let's get into some measurements. The tabletop is 30 inches off the floor. It measures 47 1/4 inches long by 23 3/4 inches wide. And the frame is just a little bit less than that because it has a 2-inch overhang. The hutch measures about 18.5 inches off the tabletop and about 48.5 inches off the floor. All 3 shelves are the same and they're about 6 inches wide. And there's about 8.5 inches between these two. So yeah, overall I really like the thick framing on this, and the rustic brown wood goes great with the dark gray metal. The desk can also hold a lot of weight, but it's not quite as sturdy as I'd like. There's a little bit of storage at the bottom and the top, so overall I think it's a great desk.